Hey, what's up, guys? This is kind of going to be a different video. I'm just going to be messing around as I tell my story of my drink alcoholism and when I quit and what was my rock bottom. Um, let's just get into it, I guess. I mean, I shit. Is everyone okay? Sorry about your friend. Yeah, sorry about your friend. You okay, buddy? Okay. My bank's yelling at me. I mean, I would just mainly drink to numb the pain of being lonely. Even though I have my family and live with them. I mean, when you're, I mean, and it was also obviously a social lubricant because someone with social anxiety will understand, like, being in a crowd for me is like if you're ever in a car accident, whether it be a fender bender or something, like the millisecond before it happens. That's how it was 100% of the time when I was in the crowd or in public. That's the best way I can describe it. And I mean, when I drank, I didn't care what people thought. I could act like an idiot. I would dance like an idiot at weddings. And it got to the point where at weddings I was getting plastered, especially family weddings. Like at my cousin's wedding, I drank 19 Sazeracs, which is basically bourbon and sugar water with some orange sugar syrup in it. And I mean, I pretty much ruined the carpet in my mom's car. It was my dad's car at the time. By throwing up in front of my cousin and uncle. Oh, this is the test. What are you trying to do? Oh yeah, shoot down the birds. This
Casey
isn't the
said he was
obstacle
sending
course.
someone over for a pickup. That you?
Yeah, we gotta shoot the.
Shit, what's that? Hey,
Yeah, what's up? It won't let me.
you with Casey?
Yeah,
Come
I
here,
think
quick.
so.
One of these damn
And
vultures gobbled up the key to
I
my barn.
mean,
Look, it's a long
and I
story.
wasn't
Let's just say I
when I was
was
around my family who I
indisposed. You gotta help me.
was
I'm a
could
lousy
be
shot when it comes to moving
complete ass
targets.
to when I was
Shoot down
drunk,
those vultures. One of them has to have the key.
and it was starting to get to the point where when we go on vacations a lot as a family. I didn't want my nieces and nephews to remember me like that. But still, acting like a fool in front of them wasn't enough to make me quit. The final straw, I would have to say, when I realized I can't keep doing this, is I was pretty buzzed at home, too buzzed to go driving. I never had trouble with the law, or which I never drank and drove. I never really went to bars. I would just get drunk at home. I was drinking about like 3 talk-up pints a day with sometimes beer chasers, mainly simply orange juice. And look, here's my. This is from earlier. It's got nice chocolate milk. I would fill it up to like here and I would call this one drink with vodka and just top it off with um orange juice. So like I had the amount of drink in it as people would have mixers. Atticus, you ruined my story. And did I find the key? Yes, I did. And I mean, even realizing I was drinking
Thank God
3 pints of
Listen, the trailer's
cheap
already waiting
ass,
in my truck in
crappy
Central Park.
vodka.
I'll let Casey know you're on your way. And, let's keep this
That
moving.
wasn't
To a go.
enough to make me want to quit. But when I realized it had gone too far, like I said, I was, oh my god. I was buzzed, too buzzed to drive, and didn't have the money to order. Like, we have liquor stores here, so, in Alabama, so we can't just get it at the grocery store. We have to go to state stores. And what I did was I had a Fresca and I bought a Germex, and I emptied half the Germex into a container and poured the Fresca in the Germex bottle and drank it. Then did it again with the thing. Threw that up immediately. It's not worth it, buddy. It's not worth it. I've been there. It's not worth it. Okay. Yeah. We can talk about this. Oh. It won't kill you, buddy. You just make it wet. And I mean, I threw after drinking the second one, I threw it up immediately, obviously, and I just saw myself with popped blood vessels in my eyes in the mirror, and I was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And I tried AA. I would go to AA's after having a drink, just a single drink, and get plastered when I get home. Okay. I don't know what his deal is. But, it was with a mega church that's local to my state. And, I mean, I've since left that mega church, but I've never felt more judged and more indoctrinated with programs of this mega church than I did with the AA and the pastor's curriculum at that mega church. I mean, he has this program called Freedom, which has, I did the math, and it's like 70% the pastor's words, 30% the Bible, which is a red flag as a church immediately. And I ended up leaving that church, and I found a great church I feel part of and feel welcome at. I never felt a part of that church. I never felt welcome. All the people who would come and talk to me were workers at the church who made it felt forced and fake as can be. Like they're just doing it to show the world. Another thing that bothered me about that church is when they would do serve people like in the community, they had you would get a specified uniform to serve people. Can you move? Don't shoot me. I mean, the fact that you want to be seen doing it, like that's another thing that bothers me is am I even recording? Yeah, is those TikTokers who film themselves giving to people for clout. I mean, it's obviously, don't get me wrong, they're doing a great thing, but do it for the right reasons. I mean, the fact that the church had dressing with a certain uniform, which was you had to have blue jeans and one of their red shirts that they would have, and yeah, in which, I mean, that goes against all of Matthew chapter 6 when it talks about giving to the needy. And yeah, this is my story, not a rant on the church. But I mean, you just, it's something. But my sober date is November 9th. And if you look back on my channel, I don't know if I ever uploaded them, but I would do a shot every time I died. Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. Damn it! Yeah. This isn't a how to stop drinking, it's just my story on chronic alcoholism. And I'm not a chicken shit. My grandfather was a very high functioning alcoholic, and I'm not a chicken shit to blame my genetics. I mean, my problems are my own problems.
Hey, fella.
And I can just take this.
Here's $1 million.
Thank you. I mean, yeah. I mean, I do understand where there's genetics involved, but like, at the end of the day, I'm the one that continue drinking, and decided to drink knowing I had a predisposition.
But there's one more thing. All right, deputy. It's time to boost T levels and give the people that little extra fire they're craving. Right now, we serve our Montana tenderloins a lot of ways. Baked, fried, boiled, steamed, cured. Hell, we even got a signature dessert. Nuts cream. But that ain't gonna cut it this year. We need something new.
I
Something
just saw this
exciting.
episode of The
We're
Office
gonna put
where
together a spread that'll
Michael's
make your
going to
TV show size
Colorado,
old pucker.
and Dwight
3
Disney.
new ways to enjoy that swinging beef. Shredded, roasted, and blue. First two are simple. Tractor mulcher and some fire should do the trick. The third one, well, let's just say interrupting a bull when he's playing hide the salami is one of the most dangerous things you can do. But that's what
How
makes
does
it taste
salami
so
works?
good.
But isn't
When
salami
you're done,
pig?
bring the goods back to me and we'll kick the
Wouldn't it be
festival off with a bang.
hot deluxe sausage?
Man, this is the most awesome game I've ever played.
No, it isn't. It's dead. And Ubisoft, every time everything they touch online is dead. I just fucked her again. But with this new church and me being sober, I mean, don't get me wrong, I miss drinking, but I miss getting drunk, but I don't want to get drunk, if that makes sense. I don't want to go back to that lifestyle, having to wake up, go to work early, and deal with. I mean, I never got. This is how I was at the point where I didn't get hungover anymore, so I didn't really have to deal with that. But I mean, it just wasn't the life I wanted to be living, and so what I need to sell feathers. I'll sell something when I get more stuff. But I mean, if I don't want to be one of those people that say if I can quit, anyone can quit. Because to me, that's kind of insulting in a way because everyone has their own story. That's like mine was so bad, worse than where you are, and it's all where you are is all up here and financial and stuff. So everyone's rock bottom's different because everyone's addiction is different. But yeah, that's just me on a quick rant. Now I'm trying to tackle my pornography addiction 2 days a week. I made it like I relapsed in I think mid June, late June, after stopping on Halloween of 2022. Yeah. Oh, I'm not. Oh, I was about to run into that. Let's pop a Yui. F it up. Okay. Yeah. I'm still lonely. I think I've talked in a live about the. I mean, to the point I was getting so lonely. I dated a girl all throughout 2020 COVID, basically, that I wasn't attracted to in the slightest, and I wasn't emotionally attracted to, wasn't physically attracted to, and I just to have someone that would claim me, I guess. And that girl I dated after her. I'm convinced she's a he now, but I don't know, so I'm not gonna say anything. But they would take testosterone medicine to. Why do you always spawn me back here on across from the sniper? I'll stay in the car. They take medicine so that Mother Nature doesn't visit them, I guess. Which is odd to me, but okay. I can't. Whatever. Yeah. Um. I'm getting off on a tangent here, but yeah. Thanks for watching. Keep it real.